When it comes to exercise, once again, our culture is doing us absolutely no favors. Our infrastructure is built around keeping us sitting. It forces us to use cars instead of walking to and from effective public transit systems. It keeps bikes out of the road with poor and unsafe design, and it encourages us to drive with unwalkable roads and poorly distributed commodities due to separated suburbs and commercial centers. For some reason, unbeknownst to me, people also tend to prefer big cities, often with bad and broken sidewalks, if and where they may actually exist, areas that are unsafe to walk around, few natural paths to enjoy, and overcrowding of the sparse areas set aside for public recreation, like parks or sports, which are usually not equitably distributed anyway. Again, when it comes to exercise, there's so much more detail I could go into. But honestly, so few people exercise consistently that I tend to stand by the general advice that the best exercise is the kind you'll actually do. So if that just means walking around the block a couple times, then great. Please keep up the good work. If it means marathons, then I don't get it, but good for you. If I had to set at least one qualifier, however, it would be this. If you really want to benefit yourself with exercise, then you need to raise your heart rate above baseline. So just keep doing whatever you love or whatever it is that's at least tolerable enough to get you up and get you out of bed. And next time, aim to go just a little bit harder, a little bit faster to make sure that you're raising your heart rate above baseline for an extended period of time and really seeing those healthy benefits to the heart. And again, even if our culture isn't helping, exercise is at least one of the few things that you really can still do for free. You don't need a gym membership, you don't need fancy clothes or equipment. Even if you're just doing a few push-ups and squats each morning in your underwear, that's still a good enough place to start, and you'll still see benefit.